Hey there, Wondering Watchers. Welcome to this tarot card reading for Watchers of True Crime. This reading dives into the death of 25-year-old North Carolina resident Shanquella Robinson. Shanquella died on October 29th, 2022, while vacationing in San Jose del Cabo, Mexico. Shanquella and 6 of her friends from college rented a villa to celebrate someone's birthday there. On the day she died, Shanquella's friends called her family to say that a doctor was coming over because Shanquella had alcohol poisoning and later told them that she had died from it. But the autopsy report revealed a broken neck and spinal injuries from an attack. An online video that I saw the still frames for shows Shanquella inside the villa, sitting on the floor nude and being beaten by one of her friends. The person filming is believed to be a male friend of theirs, and he asked, "Can you at least fight back?" And Shanquella apparently responds no. The police in Mexico issued an arrest warrant but didn't publicly release the name of the person that they want to charge with femicide, which is the murder of a female because they are female. And apparently, on November 28, 2022, Daejhanae Jackson was arrested by Interpol, the International Criminal Police Organization, for Shanquella's murder. In this reading, I'm going to look at the underlying issue that led to this fight and how the circumstances resulted in Shanquella's death. Interviews by the family suggest that Shanquella's friends lied to cover up what really happened. So it'd be interesting to see if more people will be charged for lesser crimes. So here, today I'm using the Dark Wood Tarot, which is a new deck for me. So let's see what we can find out here. We have the Page of Wands. So in terms of Shanquella's personality, she was someone who kind of was brutally honest, kind of said it like it is, wanted to, live life carefree if possible, and have fun. In terms of her role in the group, we have the Two of Pentacles. So it may be that she was kind of trying to figure out, where she stood with a group, maybe was closer to some people as opposed to others. I'm going to go ahead and clarify that. We have the Tower here, so it could be that there were some problems with multiple people in the group. Maybe she was trying to be the, I don't know if it was a peacekeeper, but maybe the let me tell you how it is, and, so that there can be getting rid of things that are false so that there can be rebuilding going on there. So here, this is Shanquella's opinion of Daejhanae. We have 6 of Wands. So it seems that there was recognition of Daejhanae being someone who is celebrated by the group. So let's see. I'm going to pull another card for that. I have the Temperance card here. So it's interesting. In the back, there is the tower, and the tower is intact. So it could be that, Daejhanae was maybe like the leader of the group, or seen as the leader of this group, but was really kind of usually Temperance is a card of healing and a card of patience. Here, to me, it's almost like toxic plotting, kind of focusing on mixing things up, stirring things up, getting things in a state to maintain that status. So let's take a look at Shanquella's understanding of the attack. Well, I have the Three of Swords. It came out reversed, but I think that's because of how I shuffle or put cards back together. So some type of betrayal, some type of disappointment, some type of upset. If we look at it reversed, it's almost a sense of like just refusing to get out of that state of just that concept of hurt people, or people who are hurt other people. So I'm going to pull another card. We have King of Swords. So this here is kind of someone who is in control, wants people to feel their power, and to like, it's almost like set an example for something. Like, this is how I rule, so deal with it. It's a kind of a card of cruelty, and not really having, if there is a concept of justice, it's like vigilante justice, and the reasons are not necessarily objective at all. They're very subjective reasons for why they think they're in the right. So let's see about external factors that contributed to the fight. You have the World card. So this is about things kind of being completed, and usually kind of like success and starting something new. It's also like celebrations, like the birthday. And it also is about travel. They're kind of in a different country celebrating someone's birthday. So I'm going to pull another card to see why that would matter. You have this Justice card. So here it's almost as if they were, Daejhanae was kind of influenced by where they were. Maybe kind of feeling like no one cares in Mexico what we do. And I'm going to settle this the way that I see fit. So it's almost, actually, if I kind of look at the World card again, there's the four figures that are around them, or around the person in the World card. And it could be the four, like four people that were involved in the group. As in this justice card, you see there are two individuals that are like bound at the feet of justice, which is not typical in a traditional justice card. So to some degree, it seems that it could have been like, I'm going to pull another card for this because it almost seems like the external factors is like being told or egged on by the people in the group to do this. Let's see. Okay, this card really, these two want to come out. Okay, you've got the King of Cups and you have the Five of Wands. So with the King of Cups here, it's traditionally someone who is emotionally stable, emotionally sturdy, but it seems like they're more emotionally manipulating. And to some degree, it's making me wonder if there was like alcohol involved. With the Five of Wands, that's about competition, conflict. So it does kind of seem like, you know, maybe there's alcohol involved. Maybe they were kind of being manipulated by the people around them, or Daejhanae was, but encouraging this to take place. So let's take a look at Daejhanae's personality. You have Three of Pentacles. It seems like Daejhanae is someone who really relies on the people around her to make her to something like a presentation, like she needs the posse to highlight how, you know, great she is. Let's see what her role in the friend group is. You have the Four of Wands. So this is about celebrations. This is traditionally about like rites of passage being recognized. It's happiness, it's joy. So let's see, I'm going to pull another card for this. We have the Nine of Wands. You can see there is a clown behind these wand fence. And it kind of begs the question of, is this someone that you can trust? Is there reasons for celebration? Something that you in the end are going to be happy about. So it seems like there's like an underhanded aspect of what she does. And it could be like tying people to her in order to use them for when the time is right. And it's kind of making me think of kind of like getting people to tell you things, having secrets, and then using those secrets against people when you when it's not expected. Well, obviously it's not expected, but using the things that are told in confidence against other people. So here is Daejhanae's opinion of Shanquella. We have the sun here. So, and you can see that this individual is nude also on this card. So it's as if she believed Daejhanae was someone that was happy, full of joy, nothing to hide, and nothing to be embarrassed about, no shame. And that could be part of that Page of Wands personality of just speaking their truth. What's the harm in saying what's true if it gets rid of all the junk that's false? So let's see Daejhanae's reason for fighting Shanquella. You have the devil. So it could be, maybe they were talking about Daejhanae having some type of addiction, having some kind of problem, cheating on someone, lying to someone, being false to someone. So I'm going to pull another card for that. Have Ace of Pentacles. So here, what's interesting about the Ace of Pentacles in this deck, it makes me think about not only receiving like new opportunities, but giving things to others. Giving things to other people that are false, that will kind of keep them close, but for the wrong reasons. So here, maybe there was, something to do with, loaning someone money with strings attached, or, supplying someone with something that was useless. But here, I'm going to pull one more card because this is supposed to be her reasons for fighting Shanquella, as opposed to like what she thought of Shanquella. So I'm going to pull one more card here. We have Death. Okay, so this is kind of like more her reasons, the underlying reasons for why Daejhanae did what she did. And with this Death card, it's basically, some type of change is being made, and there's like a resistance to that. But here it's almost as if whatever was going on with Daejhanae, Shanquella was kind of maybe making it seem that she would lose that control. She wouldn't be able to keep doing whatever she was doing, possibly going to expose. Well, it seems like it was already exposed, but kind of make a difference. Like she was trying to make a difference, but it seems like Daejhanae was not really wanting to accept or make that change. And then we get back to that Three of Swords that came out reversed and just not wanting to get over some type of pain. So it's a similar concept of really just not wanting to let go of some like position of power that she has over someone. So let's see here. I want to see why no one stepped in to help. We have the Nine of Cups, and this is just kind of like about, self-happiness, self-content, kind of enjoying what's going on, sitting there like a fat cat with the bird in your mouth. So it's almost as if they were, happy about this, or allowing Daejhanae to get her satisfaction. I'm going to pull another card here. Then you have the Wheel of Fortune. So to some degree, it may be that they had no, like they were all drinking and it kind of quickly went from bad to worse and they thought it would kind of change around. But seems like that really didn't happen in the way they intended, and things just like went from, oh, this is funny, or oh, this is entertaining, to like, holy crap, this is bad. So that's what I have for you. We'll see you next time. Until then, stay on your toes and take care.